Hello friends, today we are going to see the topic that is microorganisms. Okay, their friend or foe. Okay, now microorganisms. For this we have to first of all need to understand that what are microorganisms. Okay, now microorganisms are nothing but the organisms which are very small. Micro means small. Okay, so microorganisms are the organisms which are microscopic in structure, right? So microscopic in structure as well as they are small in structure. So the microorganisms are found everywhere. Microorganisms are found everywhere on earth, you can say, and they exist everywhere, right? So for this we need to go through a brief detail about microorganisms. Like first of all we need to I'll tell you about something about types of microorganisms, their habitat, means where do microorganisms live, are they beneficial or harmful. Okay, so these points we are going to cover in this. So microorganisms are, again I'll tell you something, that microorganisms are the organisms which are smallest, simplest creature found everywhere, right? Now microorganisms are the simplest and smallest form as well as. So smallest form means they are micro, and you can see a picture, the person is observing microorganisms in microscope. So the organisms which are observed under microscope are called as microorganisms, right? Now these microorganisms are of various types. Okay, they can be, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, there are mainly 5 types of microorganisms. Each type we're going to see in this. And the first type of microorganism is bacteria. The first type of microorganism is bacteria. Okay, now these bacteria can be observed under microscope. They can be, you can say, rod shaped, they can be rod shaped, you can say cocoa bacilli shape, they can be circular, they can be of any shape not means, moreover they are circular, rod shaped, or you can say bacilli shape, in this shape, right? Now so this was about bacteria, and they are found everywhere as a microorganism. Second type is your fungi. This is second type is fungi. As you can see in the picture, there are spores present, right? There are spores present. Spores present means these spores are present. That means you can see a fungus like structure. This fungus you can see from the naked eye. Don't need to have a microscope for this. So this is a type of microorganisms which are found in spores. This picture you can see, it can be like this, the structure of spores. Yes, spores are found in this. So this is the second type of microorganism, that is fungi. Okay, so first was bacteria, second is fungi. Now third type of microorganism which is found in the found everywhere is your virus. Okay, third type is virus. Now virus is also found everywhere, means these virus are the smallest microorganisms of all these type of microorganism. Now this virus mainly contains a head that consists of a special kind of nucleic acid which is mainly responsible for causing any disease, or you can say which is harmful for any type of cell or any living body, right? So this is a main part of virus, which contains nucleic acid, and it is smallest from all the types of microorganism. Now so this was the third type of microorganism, that is virus. Now we're going to see the fourth type of microorganism, that is protozoa. That is protozoa. This protozoa is a kind of microorganism which is found in water bodies mainly, or it can be a parasite also. A parasite means the organism which resides or survives on other host, that is, or other living body, that is called as that type of microorganism is called as protozoa. Right, so this is fourth type of microorganism. Now we are going to see fifth part of microorganism, that is algae. Fifth is algae. As you can see here in the picture, this is a picture of algae. This algae is mostly found on the water bodies, you can see on the surface. Right, this algae is observed from naked eyes, but you have to observe under microscope regarding it is a type of microorganism, so that becomes your microalgae. So when it is observed under microscope, that becomes your microalgae. So this is the fifth type of microorganism. First we have seen is bacteria, second is fungi, third is virus, fourth is protozoa, and fifth is algae. So these are main 5 types of microorganisms: bacteria, fungi, virus, protozoa, and algae. Okay, now where do these microorganisms live? As I've told you earlier that microorganisms are found everywhere on earth. That means they can be present in air, right? They can be present in water, they can be present in soil. Okay, so they are found everywhere. As you can see in the picture, they are found in your hands also, right? So mixed type of microorganisms are found in air. What is mixed type of microorganisms? That means all types of microorganisms are found in air. Okay, now regarding water, mainly the bacteria are found in water, and also we have seen just now the example of algae, that is also found in water mainly. Okay, next is soil. Microorganisms are also found in soil, right? That mainly they can say the bacteria and all, they are also found in soil. Okay, now microorganisms friend or foe. Microorganisms are beneficial or harmful, right? So now first we are going to see the beneficial part. That means microorganisms are beneficial or not. Microorganisms are beneficial. Right from, we can say, the example of our daily life. You know curd. Curd is made from milk, right? Curd is made from milk. Now this milk is converted into curd with the help of the bacteria, that is lactobacilli. Okay, so that means this lactobacilli is a friend. That means friend means it is beneficial to us. Okay, so this is a very common example, you can say. Next is commercial use of microorganisms, which means microorganisms are also useful in making various types of products. You can take the example of vinegar, that is acetic acid, or you can take the example of alcohol. So for mainly this yeast cells, yeast cells means the fungi are mainly used for the production of vinegar and alcohol. Example, you can say. So this means they are commercially useful microorganisms. Again, you can see a picture of medicine. Like, you know, microorganisms are harmful. We have heard that various types of diseases are caused due to microorganisms, but at the same time microorganisms are also useful for making medicines. Okay, like you can say vaccines. Vaccines are made from microorganisms. No, when you fall ill, what happens? You go to the doctor, doctor gives a proper diagnosis. For that, your various antibiotics are given to you. So for that, mainly the antibiotic which you have heard is penicillin. which is made from Penicillium notatum, right? So this Penicillium notatum makes the antibiotic penicillin. So again we can say they can be used for making medicine, right? Now microorganisms are also found in soil, as we have seen. So the use is that they are also helpful in increasing soil fertility. What is soil fertility? Means the soil is capable of growing various types of plants. Now for this example can be azotobacter, or you can say rhizobium, right? Rhizobium. These are mainly the two microorganisms which help in you can say growing plants. Okay, they help in you can say proper growth of plants. They fix nitrogen into that is, they fix nitrogen from the air and transfer it to plants. Okay, so in this way you can say they are also helpful in increasing soil fertility. So this was regarding the beneficial part. Now microorganisms are harmful also, right? They are also harmful. Now microorganisms, as we have seen, are harmful. How they can be harmful? By causing various types of diseases, right? Like you can say you have heard mainly the diseases like typhoid, you can say TB, right? They can be dysentery, or you can say also AIDS, right? There are many types of diseases. Now different microorganisms cause different types of diseases, like S. typhi causes typhoid, Mycobacterium tuberculosis causes TB, dysentery is caused by E. coli, and so these are all bacteria. But AIDS is caused by HIV virus. So different microorganisms cause different types of diseases. Okay, again comes food poisoning. Food poisoning means the name itself denotes that some poisonous substance is formed in food. Like when you eat food, you first wash your hands. Why? Because microorganisms are also present in your hand. At the same, that means your hands should be clean, hygienic. In the same way, when you consume food, your food should be also hygienic. Germs attack your food, and germs are mainly present in your hands, but there are some microorganisms like botulinum. Botulinum is the microorganism. When enters into the food, it produces toxins, and these toxins are harmful when it enters your body. Okay, so your food should be also hygienic. So botulinum, when enters into food, produces toxins which becomes harmful to your body, ultimately causing various types of diseases, right? So the microorganisms can be beneficial, microorganisms are also harmful. So different microorganisms are friends, that means they are beneficial, and different microorganisms are here, that means you can say they are harmful or they are